How's it going, guys? Dean's here and welcome to another episode of the Zlatan Plan. So in this last episode I really wanted to focus on getting those bronze players into silvers and just have rid with all the bronze players. I cannot stand using them. It's a big struggle for playing with them in games, so that was kind of annoying. And this is the first team he come up against. I wasn't sure what to think because he's got loaned Neymar in there, which I thought was a bit odd, but then the rest of the team is not that great, so I thought all I've really got to worry about with this team is just coming up against Neymar and defending against Neymar. Apart from that, I could probably hammer straight through this guy's defense. And to be honest, the game was a little bit up and down for me because not a lot happened. I got lucky, as you see here. Ibra just managed to pick up the ball, and I got a lovely chip there. I'll admit the finish for that was an absolute banger of a chip. But again, and towards the end of the game, I actually managed just to fight the lag and come through and get a second goal with Ibra. So that was fairly decent. We've got himself up to 25 goals this season now. However, that only means we want to get one upgrade, which kind of annoying. I really wanted to get all these into silvers, but the upgrade I figured I'd go with is go and upgrade to right back. We get Zafani out and bring in Fanny. So it's getting there. I really wanted in the next game to just do everything I could. I wanted to try and get that full upgrade and everything in there. But then I look at the team, and I don't know what to think at this point because he's got like an incredible silver team there. He's got Inform McCormack there. Inform Gomes, I believe, is the goalkeeper. I wasn't sure whether or not to be happy or sad at this team, but it was one of the most intense games I have ever played on FIFA. I really wish this was a live game because as you see there, 47th minute, we go for a whole half of nothing happening. 47th minute, he gets it. I luckily in the 70th minute just get Ibra managing to pick up the ball and banging it in to level it up in the 70th minute. In the 70th minute, I got lucky at that point. The 74th minute as well, I'm fighting back with everything. Traore doing something I didn't even know he could do. He was being a beast, getting in that lovely goal there, putting us up. But somehow, he quick and snappily, he just gets it in the 80th minute, which puts us into penalties, which absolutely sucks for me because I'm not great. So I kind of speeded through. It went back and forth. And of course, I'm not great with penalties, so I wasn't too confident. And of all players to miss it, Ibra is the first one to miss it for me, which absolutely sucked. But luckily, I actually managed to save it right after. But as I say, penalties is just a pressure game for me. I can either do good or bad, and it just wasn't going well from this point on. It wasn't going great. So there we go. You see I missed that there, and then I just failed to save it. He got the win. Sadly, we did not get a win, which absolutely sucks, which does mean we have to then downgrade our latest player, which is Fanny. So we're kind of right back where we left off in the episode, which absolutely sucks, but I will give it to that guy. It was an intense game, and I'm happy to admit the loss there because he fought hard. We both just tried so hard with that game, and it was absolutely incredible. But that's it from me. I'm sorry this episode isn't exactly great. We're right back where we left off at the start, but these things can happen in the series. It's as I say, the bronze players are really annoying to sort of use. It's just difficult at this point. But if you did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like. I'd really appreciate that. If you're brand new around here, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to keep this up as much as I can, so support from you guys will keep me going. But if this isn't your kind of thing, I also do Road to Glories, player reviews, all that kind of stuff. You can find that on my channel. But apart from that, that is all from me. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.